So I'm doing a double header as far as videos tonight just because, well, first off, I felt bad for not having a video as recently. Second off, I just love making these videos, and I haven't done a hero in a while too, and I had built another hero, and I really enjoy using them, so I figured I'd show you. So this is the hero I'm doing today is Spellbinder. My Spellbinder is 4 stars right now, so these stats will be a little higher than predicted, but she's a support, so stars aren't all that important. In case you caught that, your stars for your support heroes, your backline support heroes, tend to not be as important if they don't have good attack. So Spellbinder, you don't care about her attack, to be honest. Everything you should care about Spellbinder is skills. You could have a 1-star Spellbinder with maxed out level and skills, and she'd be amazing. So it's same with gear too. It doesn't play a huge factor. It will help her change of heart skill with stars, but the main point isn't the skills. Now, obviously, with a frontline support such as Noob Hero, he needs a life specifically because he's a frontline. You don't want him to die. Mass Destruction support hero, really high attack though. It just depends on the hero. Spellbinder isn't built to be doing a lot of attack. Same with Storm Wizard. You don't really care about his attack just because that's not his objective. So once I find Spellbinder again, and sort by aspect. No. I found her. Alright, so stats-wise, we just looked at this a little, but for a 4-star, 320 attack, that is horrid. Pretty terrible. Attack speed, 0.42, that's slightly higher than average, as well as 7,500 life about, but again, this is 4-star, so not a high life, but she's not meant to be taking any damage. She won't have a high threat either. Theoretically, she shouldn't. Change of heart, that channel skill will increase her threat, so when she's possessing someone, it will cause some threat, but she's not going to take a lot of damage. She has an energy gain of 6, so moderate there. Not amazing, but not bad. Her skills, she's a support. I mean, this is her job. So change of heart, possesses and does damage. It's bleed damage to one random enemy. Skill channels until energy is expended. So she picks an enemy and she possesses them. So the target then turns around, attacks their own team. This can be especially helpful if you possess Howling Claw, Scarborough, or someone really damaging. It's nice depending on who you possess, obviously, and it also damages them too. This bleed damage, so it means the 650-ish damage she's going to be dealing per second, it lasts as long as she's possessing them, so until her energy runs out. So a very useful skill there. This can be a tide changer right here. Obviously, a 6v4 is not a situation the enemy wants to be in, so a 6v4 Spellbinder can be very turn the tide for that. Excess bandages heals your team at the end of the wave. Helpful for guild, war, as well as crusade, even campaign and everything else. Just top your heroes off at the end of the wave. I was saying guild wars specifically because when you have that first wave to try and charge your heroes, this caps them all off health-wise, so they won't be damaged at all. Don't want any disadvantages there. So excess bandages, really good skill. Redemption heals the ally with the most missing health for 3,200. This scales with the level. This is a really nice skill, actually. It can be used to save, most commonly, frontline attackers. And she actually triggers this skill, I don't want to say super frequently, but every 3 or 4 attacks. If you watch my blue skills video, it will talk kind of about that. But redemption, it will just trigger every once in a while, give a nice healing boost. That's for sure. This can save your front line if they're about to die. Any healing you can get obviously will prolong the battle in your favor, so that's always good. And then Thick Skull can't take more than 10% of her max health in damage per attack. Yeah, well, that's actually not bad. So she can't take more than 10% of her max health. Well, her max health is only 7,500, so she can't get more than 750 damage per attack. So that kind of renders a lot of people's attacks useless, which is really nice. You got to make sure you have this leveled up. So that skill, it's helpful while she's channeling if her threat gets too high, so she won't instantly die because, any attack that's done to her, Princess Portal, only, I want to say, a little more than or less than 3/4 of the attack actually counts. Really limits that, but so that's maybe the one instance having a lower life is going to help her. But she's a support hero. All in all, she's actually really fun to use, though. I'm not saying you don't really need to use her actually with Forest Hermit, as we don't care a lot about her life or her attack. So she can be used with anyone really effectively. A really good support hero can turn the tide of the battle, can heal your front line heroes. All in all, support heroes are really fun to use. She smiled last time. Never mind. You know what? Whatever. Enjoy. Have a fun time playing. I'll see you later.